would you promise something you can't deliver on?
No. You know what, Strassy? I can tell you what you're not gonna do is promise our fans something and not deliver.
I'm gave him a different beanie tonight, brother. I gave him the old Slitsworth.
I am so tired.
You might as well be playing with the jerks.
I would love to see you try to play guitar. I think that would be very fun.
Because if there's something you got locked down in your toolbox, if you will, Strass, it's coordination.
I can run so fast.
Okay, that's the same thing.
Hey,
Right, you want to get us kicked off? I'm just going to be on my phone. Let me know when it gets interesting.
Look at this. Hop on your phone, brother. We could use some scores real quick.
Folks, thanks for tuning in to Genuine Jerks Live tonight. It's a sketch pitch meeting.
Yes, that's why we dressed up.
And, well, actually, I wanted to address this. And, you know, Lucas kind of made a comment backstage before we went live. And I said, you know what, we're going to wait till we go live. And he didn't touch it. He knew that we needed to have a discussion in front of all of you. And that is the fact that Strassner, Lucas and I, this is how we dress for our meetings because we take our meetings.
Strassner and I, not Lucas. Lucas is not. Lucas is not wearing a suit.
No, but Lucas usually does. And that's what the audience needs to know. Our followers, our faithful plebes need to know is that Lucas is, you know, he's trying to act cool, you know, and he is pandering to, I don't know what.
He's misogynisticing?
Probably with his t-shirt. What's your t-shirt say? What does your t-shirt say?
RVCA.
That's misogynistic.
Right-wing lunatic.
That computes.
Yep.
Okay, wait. Hey,
America.
So we just wanted you to know that, okay? That Lucas isn't giving you his full self. Meanwhile, Strassy and I have been vulnerable every week.
Look,
here's my. Hold on, Lucas. Sorry, I'm talking. I know you're.
I want a chance to defend myself.
Well, yeah, I'm going to give you a chance.
Okay.
But like Steve Martin in A Father of the Bride 2,
Brett, shut up. He's making a good point here.
Lucas is turning a certain age, and I think he's going through this midlife for 40. Oh, yeah, just light up right here for the fans, brother. Let them know that we're token, too, while we're at it.
They need to know what we do. Sketch
Let them know what you do.
And only you.
Yeah, really only you. But midlife crisis at 40. The fact that he thinks that's midlife for him, he's going out at cool 55. But if he's lucky. But he's going, he wants to be like a cool little skater boy right now. And it's like, hey, bud. You know,
I am. Can I go now? Because you're rambling, and I don't think you have a point.
I'm not rambling. I'm saying my points just very loosely.
Okay. I mean, there is a lot of.
Hey, I'm not rambling. I'm not rambling.
Really loose with
saying my points loosely
because that's how my brain works. It's loose.
There's a lot of truth in what you said. I am getting to a certain age, and we all did agree to wear suits. We wear suits when we do sketch pitches. It's what kind of makes us better than, you know, Auntie Donna or something like that. And I just needed to feel young again. And so I went the Paul McCartney way, and I wore, this is actually Strass's shirt. He gave it to me. It's a throw me down exercise shirt. I thought I'd throw it on, and everybody would be like, wow, Lucas is like a 17-year-old at heart. And I fucked up.
Thank you. That's, I mean, that the first point. The first part of acceptance is acknowledging you have a problem, and that's That's the key to the game here.
I don't want to hear any of your quotes right now. Okay.
Oh, you want to hear my one today?
Yeah, let's hear that one.
Of course.
Before we get to that, we do have a question for Lucas.
Are you turning 60 or 70, brother?
That's a pretty good joke from someone named I Watch Family Guy.
And also who demanded, so are my comments going to be read or no? Wow.
I do turn 40
giggity,
this
giggity,
month.
giggity. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Hang on a second. Are my comments going to be read? Or do I need to leave this meeting?
Or
This
am I
is
just
a
wasting my
slideshow. Why
time
can't
here?
I didn't have a voice on here.
He's probably gathering his family. He's waking his kids up. Look! Put it on!
What's going on?
That's your dad you're talking about.
Hold on. First of all, I said hello, plebe, and they said nothing. And then I said, so are my comments just not going to be read or no? Or no, not or no. And then I'm going to come at Lucas. Are you turning 60 or 70? Because I know I'm going to get on if I write that.
And I apologize, Lucas. It should not have had to come to that. Oh, man.
Read your fucking quote. We don't have all
Okay,
night.
thank you, brother. This is more for Lucas. Be not afraid.
Yeah.
Be not afraid of going slowly. Be only afraid of standing still. Chinese proverb. Don't know who said it.
Okay, say it one more time for me, Strassy. Say it one more time.
Hey, going in hot. Be not afraid of going slowly. Be only afraid of standing still. Chinese proverb.
Hey, look, I'm just going to speak from the heart. There's nothing wrong with chipping. You know? You don't want to get that book done? Write a page. Write a paragraph. Just chip.
You know what? I write a word a day on this screenplay I'm working on. And
what was your word today?
And I just started.
Today was the first day.
Today's the first day. And because of that quote. And I think, you know what? I'll get this thing done when I get it done. And is going to be great.
And Strass, you sent that to me for notes, and yes. I will get notes to you on that word probably tomorrow.
I think you're probably just going to say, switch it up, brother. Do and.
Yeah. Or start with the subject. That's always exciting. Instead of the cat, go cat does
cat. Cat.
Yeah. Just punchier. That's all. That's my note.
Speaking of notes, we got off the live last week, and Strassy was not very happy with how Lucas ended our 6-page scene that we wrote. He thought it was left open-ended, and so we said, hey, instead of bringing sketch pitches, would you like to finish the scene that we started last week? And he said, yes, absolutely. So Strassy wrote a final page of the scene that we read last week. Strassy, I'll let you take it from there, man.
I almost feel like this is something that you guys do to just be like, we got to get Strassy to write more.
Well,
his diction is bad. We need to.
Hey, we got to get him some reps. Where can we get him reps? Where can we?
But if we phrase it as, this will be fun for you, bud. It's your own little voice at the end.
Well, it was more like if we don't have you pitch, we don't have to shoot down all your pitches, and we don't have to deal with your bullshit afterwards where you're crying and sending texts and calling and going, "What's wrong with me? Did I do something bad?" So this is just a neat way to kind of get in front of that.
Hey, Steve Martin, when are you gonna cut your? When are you gonna color your hair blonde? Huh, cool cat. Okay. So you guys have the copy. I'm not going to address how sensitive I am to you, Lucas. Brett, I'll talk to you after in your room.
Man.
With your hair like that, you kind of look like Gallagher.
With your gut like that, you look like Chris Farley.
And I know you know that's a compliment to both of us. Are we reading from the top?
Jesus.
No.
They look like cab dispatchers with legitimate sons. That's a good one. You all look like you shop at a mortuary and combed your hair with the same lollipop. Jesus Christ, Ashish.
Yeah, all right.
All right. I think that's directed at me.
Oh, man.
Okay. So I just actually took the line. I cut it from Brett Pockets the Denarius into Tunic.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I went from there.
Do we think we need to read from the top, or do you wrote it? I haven't read it. Do you think that we're good to just read it from the pages you wrote?
The reason why I did this was because I couldn't put the PDF on my final draft. So we can read it from the first 4 that we have and then go to the other one. Is that cool?
Okay, so we have there were 2 documents. I only have 1 document.
No, just pull up the one from last week.
See, this is stuff I needed to know.
Okay, well, now I'm telling you now. Here, I'll read it just to get
Wait,
started.
I have the 5-page. I have the doc.
I have a 4-page document.
Yeah, me too.
The one I just sent, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so why don't we just do that one?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's just going to switch from page 1 to 2, and it's just going to be like, it skips Brett's scene. I just did the last 2
Right,
pages.
whatever. Look, everybody watching, this is Strassner. Hey, Brett, do you want to put a note on what we're doing?
Yes,
this is all Strassner. This is how he wants to produce this segment.
Okay, this sounds fun. All right, so we're going to basically skip 2 pages, and then this is what it'll lead into. So here we go. This is going to be great.
Okay, so we're at, I'll read the descriptions again.
Okay.
Interior, Bethlehem gel. You didn't spell that right at all. 31 AD night. In a dark jail cell sits Brooklyn, 31, good shape, and Queens, fat. A short stud, Manhattan, 35, gets thrown into the tank with them.
Come on, sirs. All I did was steal bread from my family. Have some heart. Have some compassion. Have some...
They can't hear you, kid.
Excuse me?
You don't speak Yiddish in Rome. You can either sit down or take it on the chin. I suggest the ladder.
This can't be happening to me.
You can sit over there on the ladder.
This can't be happening to me. I'm a good man. I'm eating the bread for my hungry family.
Would you shut the fuck up already? Well, Queens and I will do to you what we did to the last guy who wouldn't keep his pie hole shut. Peep that.
Brooklyn points over to the corner of the room, and there is a rotting carcass of a man whose throat is slit. He was a cobbler.
It says whose throat is slit. It doesn't go make up.
Yeah, but that the apostrophe there is who is. Everything else is whose. WHOSE.
Just shut the fuck up and read the fucking thing.
Fair enough.
Oh my God, is he dead?
Let's just say he certainly ain't alive no more.
Living. Read the fucking line. Read actor.
What'd you just say? What were you almost going to say?
Just say writer.
Oh, yikes. Yikes.
Jesus Christ. Jay Gruden over here.
I said actor. And I was going to say writer.
Okay. Let's just say he certainly isn't living anymore.
So dead?
Yeah, he's fucking dead.
Okay, what's your name, sir?
I'm Queens, and that nice fellow over there is Brooklyn. He killed the cobbler. Manhattan looks over to Brooklyn.
Boom.
Manhattan screams. Ah! I shouldn't be here. I'm not a murderer.
I
wasn't either. God, you are the worst actor in the world. I wasn't either till I got in here, kid. I worked for this guy, Jesus Christ, from the time he was 12 to the time he fired me last year when he was 29.
What did you do for him?
Anything he asked. Rob a cobbler, okay. Castrate a boy cobbler, okay. Whatever he asked, I did.
Why did he fire you?
Grabs Manhattan and throws him down next to the dead body on the ground and holds him by his linens.
you want to end up like your friend here and keep asking questions you don't want the answers to?
He asked him to believe in him. And Brooklyn here couldn't do it. Brooklyn cheers up a little bit.
I didn't have it in me.
Brooklyn lets Manhattan go and gets up.
So this is where the shift is supposed to be 2 pages that we don't have. So,
okay, it was your fucking project, but let's go forward, everybody. This is Kreshner's.
I can pull up the old pages. You just don't fucking have them.
Hey, everybody needs to relax. Let's continue. Brent pockets the denarius in the tunic. And at that moment, an elephant breaks down the wall of the jail cell. On top of the elephant is Jesus Christ, strapped with a bow and arrow. He fires 3 shots into the prison guards. And sorry, Strasser, who's reading for Jesus Christ?
I'll read for him. Ho, 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 apostle fuckers. Time to bust a move out of Bethlehem. You came back. You came back for me, Jesus. I sure did, son.
Jesus lines up his bow and arrow to shoot Manhattan, and Queens and Brooklyn steps in the way.
No, don't shoot him. Fine.
Thank you, Brooklyn, for sacrificing us?
Don't thank me yet. Quiz them first, Jesus. If they answer right, they live. Wrong answer to the head. Wrong arrow to the head.
Learn to act.
All right, brother. Hit me.
No, like Joker.
How's it?
Hit me!
Oh, all right, brother. Hit me! Hit me!
Where was I born?
He's a manger.
Ding, 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 motherfucker. You can walk.
Brett runs out of the jail cell.
Thank you, Jesus. Appreciate the early release.
Now you, fat boy.
Yes, sir.
In what year will I come back and Armageddon will begin?
The tension builds. Fuck, really, man? Okay, 2021.
Sorry, brother. A year off.
No, please don't. I gotta. Jesus fires an arrow straight through Queen's eye, and his head gets stuck to the wooden wall behind him. He bleeds out.
Jeez.
Thanks for doing that, man. He sucked. Hop on, son. We got fish to feed.
No, read the line. Hope on, son.
Hop on, son. We got fish to feed.
No. It's spelled HOPE, which
I think it's a good line. Hope on, son.
Yeah.
Hope float, son. We got fish to feed.
No. It says hope
on, son. We got fish to feed.
Brooklyn hops on the back of the elephant, and Jesus and Brooklyn ride off into the sky, hopping over clouds and moons. The end.
Now that's how you write a fucking cinematic scene.
Yeah, that's that is insight into how your mind.
That is insight on how the
Little, I don't want to call them defects. Something.
Strass, I thought Jeff had a great question. Why a cobbler?
That's a storied pastime in BC and AD. They oftentimes the career choices for people back then were cobblers or fishermen. And cobblers were often caught in jail because they would cut shoes that were too sharp.
Too tight or too sharp? You seem
too sharp, like dress sharp.
I'm fucking beyond surprised. You could knock me down with a feather that you actually know what a cobbler is. So.
I saw the movie with Adam Sandler. So yeah, I know what a cobbler is.
I feel like every old Disney movie there was a cobbler.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. Can we move on?
No, Disney, man. He had some fucking weird fixation with cobblers, man.
Well, actually, Walt wouldn't write a lot of the films.
Walt, what are you on a softball team with him?
Hey, I used to play softball with Walt, and he used to just run and clothesline
26
people.
fucking Oscars. And he would come in. He said, "I got this thing I'm writing." I say, "What is it?" He goes, "Dumbo."
Why are you doing a Jono character?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So,
Hang out with
folks,
him
go
too
to
much.
John O. Wilson's page. Check
then
out
there's-
his Principal Dave.
Yeah,
and
he
tell
needs
us
all the
what
help he
Strass
gets
was
from us. Yeah.
Good to know, brother. Good to know.
Hey, thanks for flagging that, brother. Thank you.
Thanks for flagging. All right, let's hear your brilliant sketch pitches,
Oh,
ass
shit.
clown.
These are gonna suck.
Oh, I have them.
Road tripping,
Okay.
and y'all are way on my back burner. Shut the fuck up about cobblers and apothecaries. Okay,
Wow,
thanks for the omen.
Yeah, thanks for coming in, brother.
Love-
Sorry to ruin your high, brother.
Sorry to fuck that flying high up, my brother.
And how about you stop staring at the toaster and watch the actual screen, brother?
Jeez.
Put the omen's comment up, Brett, if you can, because I think that's just great input.
And I love that we're in a live. I guess it was kind of a live read.
Yeah, it was a live read.
Robo.
Strass, I know we're mean, but you did great. You really did.
Yeah, you really did.
I just feel
Despite
like my
what the omen
imagination.
says. you
Yeah,
know.
like I
Yeah,
feel like
don't
it's.
listen to the omen.
Well, he's probably upset because I was making fun of Jesus.
Oh,
You know, he's
that's
got all
not-
that religious stuff.
That's not. Hey, Omen, the tip jar is up there somewhere.
Yeah, that's with the 5, brother.
Oh my God.
Button his trousers.
Mostly tame. You are a stupid idiot, and we don't call them trousers. You fucking moron. And why are you buttoning trousers? Just make sure the zipper's up, fucking idiot.
But also, cute
Mostly
puppy.
lame, you better light it up. You said it mean the world to me. You better light it up, baby. Mostly lame.
No, block mostly. I don't want to deal with that. I can tell.
Look at
There's
that
nothing good's
puppy.
coming out from that. Nah.
Eh.
I don't like it.
Oh.
Okay, sketch pitches. Brett, you go first. Strass is really
Okay.
mad at us, so he's not going to. So, Strass, you're the executive producer. You need to pick 5 of these 20 sketches we're going to pitch, okay?
Okay. Welcome to 20th Century Fox. What do you have for me today? I'm Mr. Fox. And this is
I'm
my
Mr.
wife,
Fox.
20th Century. And that's how I came up with the name of my company.
My 2 little boys, NBC and Universal.
And, of course, our patriarch, Disney.
Yeah. And that parrot in the cage over there is Warner Brother.
Just one Warner Brother. Warner Brother. God. Okay. I do not have. I got too in depth with my pitches. I have 5 pitches.
Jesus
Christ.
Have you ever been in a pitching? Have you ever pitched in a
No, why
room?
don't we go back and forth? Because I'm gonna
We
have.
are going to
sketches.
go back and forth, but we don't
Okay.
need to preface everything. You're just going for.
Okay, here we go.
I'll
Here's my
stick
first
it
sketch pitch. When you really want to pay, but you literally can't. Super nice friend wants to pay for the meal. He tells the waiter he'll pay cash. No problem. He's got cash. He sincerely thinks he has cash, but finds he doesn't. He tries to pay with his debit. Nothing. Credit cards all decline. His Apple Pay won't work, but no, he's got to pay. His friends say that he can pay, which makes this nice friend irate. The sketch continues to, escalate and ends with him having a heart attack.
I can't relate because I'm a producer and I have so much fucking money. So
Brett, I love the pitch, but you know what's really funny to me is we talked before this, and you're like, "How long are yours?" I'm like, "Mine are a sentence." You're like, "Okay, cool," and you just pitched like an entire fucking sketch.
you know what I just learned, you sneaky little bitches? That you guys talk to each other before the meeting.
You guys dress alike before.
So Brett's doing all this little
I'm
conniving
pitting you
stuff.
against each other, and it's working.
He's like, "Oh, hey, Strass, we'll put on a suit and we'll fuck with Brett. Or we'll fuck with Lucas." And then it's like, "Hey, Lucas, I'm doing sketches tonight. What do you? Oh, hey, you toke it up. Hey, let's throw the $5 up. Let him see him, huh? Whoa. Smoke it if you got it."
Pathetic, Brett. But you can't live with yourself.
It's
so you
no
need stuff
different.
like
It's
that.
no different than hitting the vape on camera.
Though the vape's nicotine.
Same. Marijuana is legal. Same as
All
nicotine.
right, my turn. So my first one, do you guys ever watch the Great British Baking Show?
Go back to Brett. Back to Brett. Not gonna get it.
You know how they'll do the thing where they're blind tasting some of the things. So like they're eating it and giving notes like, oh, this one's dry or whatever, but they don't know which baker had it. And I just want one of the bakers when they're doing it to go, fuck you. You know, even though it's supposed to be anonymous.
If you ever pitch in my room again, don't laugh at your own joke by yourself, okay?
I just enjoy life so much.
If you come back into 20th Century Fox giggling up in my fucking...
It's not called 20th Century Fox anymore, sir.
Thank you for calling me sir.
And thank you for that update on my company.
I'm going to have to talk to people.
I have another one.
Okay, we want to hear Brett.
Oh, this is good. Hashish, you're right. He does look like Tiny Tim and his ukulele.
Oh, I thought he was talking about Brett.
No, you're the one with the hat.
Oh.
We talked about...
Oh, boy.
No.
Okay, here's my sketch pitch. We're doing sketch pitches tonight, by the way, folks. I put it somewhere. I don't know where I put it, but
yeah, this pot's
here we go. Ready? Okay, so Brett gets in Lucas's car for an Uber. He's a businessman. He's very nice to Lucas, who is also nice. Thanks for driving today. Take whatever way you want. I'm in no rush. He gets a phone call from his boss. Brett gets a phone call from his boss. Hangs up. Now he's in a rush. Brett gets more serious with Lucas. Lucas gets scared. He's too intense. Brett calls it out that Lucas is uncomfortable and asks Lucas to drive with more confidence. We insert all these crazy car stunts and shit. They make it just in time, and it's someplace stupid like a donut shop. The tag is Brett doesn't tip because he can't expense it, and he doesn't have cash. And he blames it on Lucas for not having Venmo.
Okay, so we're back to the money problems thing. Do you need someone to tell us, brother? Because you're my roommate in the other room, and I need rent.
Hey, man. Hey, listen.
And the more and more are you quietly telling me a truth that you're out of money and funds?
Jack Carr, good pitch. Sketch about a mime that is being canceled for doing whiteface. Not going to touch it, but thanks for the pitch. I don't know.
Jack Carr.
You've revived another. Oh, I think he's trying to say received.
It would mean the world to me if Brett flopped his sketch. Thank you. Thank you, mostly. And thank you.
Oh my God! Finally, someone nice on here.
What?
It's just nice to hear.
Oh, that's really nice.
Doing a fishing sketch? Oh, I love your videos. Always good for a laugh. Hey, thanks. Thanks, Tool 11.
No, it's
Tool 11.
211. 211.
211.
211.
No, really 211. 211. 211.
211. That's really sweet. Thank you.
That's Tool 11. What are we talking about?
It's Tool 11.
Yeah, name is Tool 11. Charming and 4Gs and a
Strass, this one is for you to star in. It's a man who freaks out trying to blow out an electric candle.
Wait, say that again, Strass. I mean,
it's
a man who freaks out trying to blow out an electric candle, but he can't get it out because it's, electric.
Wheelhouse.
Throw it up.
I'm just going to preface all my sketches with
exactly.
This one's for Strass.
And I'm like, I like Lucas's.
How about a pitch where it's a drug that keeps you from turning into a lizard called Lizard Trend? and it shows celebrities morphing into lizards. That's great. Hey, the Omen, you get the celebrities. We'll make that sketch.
Hey, you know what? You get the fucking celebrity, and we'll fucking make that sketch.
Because Andy Dick don't pick up my calls no more.
I miss him.
He's
We
still
asked him to
around.
do what?
He's still around. He just doesn't take our calls anymore. All right, Brett, your turn.
To be clear to everyone, Andy Dick, we never called him, and he never would have taken him.
I have called Andy Dick before.
You have?
Yeah,
when he was working on
PA.
PA on Arrested Development.
And he really wouldn't take your calls?
No, he answered. He was a really nice guy.
Wow.
I had to drop it off at his apartment. Really
I met
crappy
him
apartment, by the way.
at Venice Ale House, and he left a huge. He's just a partier. Let's just say that.
Yeah, he's all over the place. Everybody knows that, though. All right, Brett, let's get one of yours in before we read some of the.
I've met Andy Dick twice.
Oh, I also did meet him another time too. When I worked one day at this restaurant on Hollywood and Vine called the Black Cat, and it was a seafood place. And the only person that came in that day was Andy Dick, his girlfriend, and a friend. And I was like, I'm not going to make any money here. So that was the second job that I've only worked one day at a restaurant. Do you have any one-day restaurants?
No, I don't. I commit.
I have one day Trader Joe's.
You worked at Trader Joe's, you fucking
For one day.
cool guy.
So when I met
I
Andy
corrected
Dick,
myself.
Essential.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
The only
Brett.
word that should be followed after you fucking is essential.
You piece of, you're so essential. I'm so
You're
sorry.
so fucking essential. Oh my God. You are so essential to life. You are a traitor, but a good one.
Brett, what's your Andy Dick story?
I was barbacking up in the valley.
Jesus Christ, like a genre piece.
It's about 1:15 a.m. I'm hoping to get home early. In through the door walks nobody else but Andy fucking Dick.
AD, after
He's
Christ.
got his whole people with him. I was tired. I didn't want him to be there. But 5 minutes later, we all were having the time of our lives. When the security guy kicked him out,
We all felt terrible for him.
he actually owned the security guy so hard. Like, I was dying laughing. The security guy said to him, and he just turns around and just fucking owned the security guy, and the whole bar was fucking dying. I felt so bad for the security guy. But literally, like, even blackout Andy Dick he's so quick.
He's on. He's on.
Yeah, he's on, and he's so quick. Like, the security guard said to him, and he didn't even let him finish the sentence. He just turned around and it was like, oh my God, that was fucking dope.
Maybe next week we'll just do more Andy Dick stories.
Yeah. I was backstage at a band's concert that I'll leave the name out of.
Walk the moon.
It was a walk.
I guess we won't be leaving.
And I turn to my right, and there's Fred Savage. And I'm thinking, how the fuck did you get back here? And then I turn to my left, and it's Ben Savage. And I'm thinking, what the fuck is going on here? I got a Wonder Year to Boy Meet World.
And then I look directly above me, and Andy Dick's on the ceiling like Spider-Man, ready to pounce.
And he reamed into the Savages so quickly.
Telling them to give me my space.
Oh. God.
Wow. That
All
was
right.
Andy Dick.
Pitch in you there, Brett?
I do.
I do. And she will make me happy.
What song is that?
Happy. So
She had flowers in her hair.
You're way off tone.
Yeah. What's the rest of the song?
Hey man, just throwing it out there. You don't have to sing at your wedding ceremony, man. You don't have to sing at your wedding ceremony.
Okay.
Dude, it's not that you don't have a great voice, man. It's just I feel like the nerves are gonna get to you.
I don't know.
Cut to him doing it.
Those are your vows. Yeah. Cows everywhere.
And it'll make her happy.
All right, bro, let's get a sketch pitch. People are here for the sketches. They don't care about this banter or any of that.
What? That's a sketch. We can totally fucking do that sketch. We just need a church. I mean, most of these sketches, folks, sadly, aren't going to happen because if they don't take place in an apartment,
We need money.
these are my little claw chompers for money.
I'm a little hungry lobster. I broke the band-aids, the rubber bands off, and I'm looking for money.
Money, wee!
Looking at you, Jack Carr.
Okay. Back to the sketch, which is
Gomeo, thank you. But lay off Strass. He doesn't look like a homeless person.
Who said that?
Gomeo.
Gomeo. God, you know what? I just wish Gomeo wasn't a fucking tool. Just like for one fucking week. You know? Like he probably lives in like bumfuck Billings, Montana, and it's just a sad life.
He probably still has to borrow his dad's car when he goes places.
Yeah, he probably borrows a shitty fucking Volvo to get to fucking.
So, Stress, what do you think it is? What do you think it is with Gomeo? What do you think it is that he is not connecting with?
Flowers in her hair. And it'll make me happy.
Listen, we have to have vulnerable parts of the show, and I want to be,
It's
You can be
important to be real, Strass. So look at the camera, not at yourself. Look at the camera.
I don't know where to look.
It should be a little black dot.
This is an actor, folks. He has been on several TV shows.
Is it just go right here?
This is Geico's Michael Strasser.
Hey,
Let's go.
Hey, you ain't had a lot of technique. Okay.
I think the real.
You look like a crazy person.
I don't know what Jamogo's name is or why he's such a vicious freak, but I think he's John Gruden's son, and he's just going through it today. So
Isn't that Jay Gruden?
no, that's his brother. Maybe it's
You
Jay
really-
Gruden.
you
Yeah,
really
maybe it's
know
Jay
your-
Gruden.
You really know your Grudens.
Well, that's because, it's Ginoble's family. So he's just having a rough week, and he's having a rough go at it. So I'll keep Gamogo in my prayers. And, hey, and I'm rooting for his dad. I mean, not rooting for him. But I don't know what's going to happen. Get the fucking thing off me, okay? I don't know why you do this.
Here we go. Light him up. Light him up. Light him up.
Thank you.
It's the Golden Greek God. Light him up. Light him up.
Elizabeth's back, and I love your little cat costume.
You know what's funny is I think Gomeo was calling me the homeless guy, and you just fucking murdered him.
Well, I think he left. So sad. Bye, Genomeo. Find your roulette.
All right, Brett, you got a sketch pitch?
Losing subscribers one by one. Okay. It's a song sketch about a guy who's obsessed with hunting sharks.
Christ.
But the guy's like obsessed with hunting sharks.
We heard it.
Because
We
they
heard the line.
They
We heard the.
killed the rest of his family. So he just hunts sharks.
Do you just want to sing the song and get it over with?
Yeah, let's put him on the thing.
I don't have it. I freestyled it like 3 months ago, and I put it in my phone, and that's just the idea.
What do you think, Strass?
I would say it's probably going to be like, a baby shark killed my family. A baby shark killed my family. Something along the lines of that.
No, it's going to be like a rap or something.
Hey guys, good news. Jeff is here. He wants us to start over. Good to see you, brother. We cannot do that for everyone else who's been watching. There'd be a mass suicide in Billings if that happened.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, Billings.
Montana,
that is where all the GJs are hiding out, is Billings, Montana. Strassy, Luke, you got any?
Yeah. We hear a lot about kissing cousins, but we don't hear enough about kissing uncles.
He's back to
Kissing
his
uncles awareness.
Here we go. We got Lucas doing stand-up tonight.
Well, I'm just saying it could be a kissing uncles awareness commercial. That's the sketch.
I like that, actually.
I think it'd be funny.
I think we should do it.
I think we should do it too. Just get a bunch of us, kiss them, shoot like a commercial, make out with each other. People fucking eat that up.
Dude, I fucking have made out with you too many times to count.
Oh, I got another one.
Well, like a
lot to unpack there. Lot to unpack. We'll do that one for the next live one. What did Strassner mean when he said, "I make out with you too much"?
I personally love Johnny Rebel topic. Do y'all live in the same house?
Hi, Johnny Rebel here.
Hey, real quick, because I'm watching this and I'm thinking, are they all living together? Because they must live in the same house.
It's all smoke and mirrors. We're in the entertainment industry, Johnny. None of this is real.
Well, 2 out of 3 of us live in the same house. We have the same kitchen, same bathroom, same parking spots.
Right.
Strassy is the high school art teacher who also has chalk pieces made out of Coke. Hey, a long speeding cycle. At least I read it, you know?
I like Johnny Rebel's response. Okay.
Here's a nice little sketch pitch for you. Jack Carr, sketch about Strass jumping ship and taking over the mayhem character for amfam insurance.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
To be clear, he wants you to leave Genuine Jerks. He thinks he wants you to leave Genuine Jerks.
He could work for a casting office.
And I think Kyle has the same sentiment here. Do a sketch where Strass, where you replace Strass with a puppet, then keep that as a permanent gag.
That's dark, and Kyle, let's talk afterwards offline.
Yeah.
If you're a puppeteer, who knows?
Thank you so much, Kyle, for always believing in me. I really appreciate it.
Okay, we got more sketch pitches coming at you here. Lukey?
Oh, I just did one. I thought it was your turn.
Oh, okay, I can do one. So I have this sketch. Sorry. I had it up. Do another one. Sorry, I lost my.
Jesus Christ, this fucking kangaroo court here. So do you guys know the song "Give Me Just a Little More Time, and My Love Will Surely Show"? Well, towards the end of that song, there's like, "Give me just a little more time," it's like randomly. So I just want to do the recording of that song where the singer was like, "No, I'll just make that crazy sound."
Give me just a little more time.
Jeff loved that sketch.
There you go.
Light it up, Jeffy. 149. You know it. I'm gonna buy a bag of Skittles with that. I ain't sharing it with anybody.
I told you, Mary.
Give me just a little more time.
She was after me all day. I told her.
Wow. That's hilarious. Okay, so I have a kind of a I want to pivot just because I just came across it, and I honestly, seriously, I wanted to talk to you, pitch it to you guys. So this is like a serious pitch for like a reality television show with Genuine Jerks. And it's just called Can We Come Over? And we basically just surprise people at their houses. And we just hang out with them for the day. But then we like find interesting people to do it. So it's like kind of a feel good show, but also funny because we'll obviously just joke and shit, and you know what I mean?
Would I have to go and hang out with people?
No, you wouldn't have to. Maybe it's just Strassner and I.
Hey,
Yeah, I'll go anywhere.
Writing me off already? What the hell?
Well, you were asking a question like you didn't want to be, and I said, sure, yeah, you can be an EP. You can just be an EP.
Brother, EPs make a ton of deep money.
Deep money.
Deep money. I always love going over anybody's house. If anybody will have me, I'm there. I oftentimes like to just pop in anybody's house. So yeah, I'll go with you wherever you want to go. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, in the comments, leave a comment if you want us to come over and hang out with you. Leave your address, phone number.
To be clear, you would have to clean your entire house.
And pay for everything. The flights, all that. And we're not staying there, so we gotta get hotels.
And also, you're gonna sign paperwork that so we know that even if you are a crazy person, you can't do anything to us while we're there.
No murder. Just let me know.
That's important, Bradley. I will not be hanging out with anybody, but I will be there as an EP for that DP.
EP for that DP. That's a fun song sketch. EP for that DP. We got any other sketch pitches looking?
None I'm like too high on, and we're getting kind of late in it. I have another one for Strass where he just absolutely does not understand how pinball works.
Yeah, that makes sense.
A gunfighter who forgot his gun. This one might work for a real sketch. You guys know what leaking is? We make water out of the bottom of your tongue.
Yeah.
Mm.
So we're all hanging out and we talk about gleeking, and Lucas and Strass are really good at it, and Brett can't do it. And we just gleek a lot of money or a lot of water on Brett as he tries.
That's good.
I like that. I really do like that, actually.
Yeah, I don't have a lot more.
I have a sketch. When you like are trying to pair your speakers, or you're trying you have to do some test for your speakers, like when you first get them, if it's like surround sound.
Yes.
How it EQs for you. I think because it is fucking wild, like all the shit you have to do. And
hey, real quick, can you just throw up Johnny Rebel's comment that just popped up?
Yeah.
I just think that's a good one for everybody. I think it's a good community comment that we should. Do you three want to have gay sex? It seems like you three already fuck, but can I join you? Thank you, Johnny.
That's that's sweet, Johnny. And now he just left. He did a quick goodbye. So he wants to fuck us and leave. We appreciate it.
No, we really appreciate it.
And also, we have not had sex yet.
No.
We appreciate the thought. But
we really rely on the will they, won't they aspect of our chemistry.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. Maybe we want to keep this going. We just had 3 more people left. Oh, 2 people left. Okay, no.
Well, I think that's about it for tonight, right? We'll end on that little sex note.
Well, do you want to finish your speakers sketch that was taking too long, Brett?
Yeah, I was just saying, it's like a weird thing. Like, I don't know. Like, I would have to show you. It's more of like a physical thing, like where you act it out, and like the 3 of us hang on. Can you guys hear it? Because you have to listen to the speakers and see if sound is coming out of all of them and if it all sounds the same. And so I was doing that with my roommates, and it was like we were just like this, like totally quiet. I'm like, can you guys hear anything? Can you hear it? We just we're doing that for 20 minutes. So I figured,
sounds more like a fun activity than a sketch.
It's physical comedy, which Strassner, I know you really tried right for yourself.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I'd have to see it.
Yeah, one of those seeing ones.
I'd have to see it. Yeah, we're moving up to almost an hour, so I think we should call it.
I'll call it because I'm dressed for it. This has been a Genuine Jerks sketch pitch meeting.
Thank
you
you
all for
50
joining
guys.
us.
That's what we do.
Thanks
it
all for the
for.
positive
Thanks,
chatter.
Jeff.
Thank you
Keeping
for all the
alive.
positive love. Keep it
Keeps
positive.
the lights on. We'll be back next week. We have some real exciting shit coming out starting next week. Whoa, Jack Carr, you're nuts.
Oh, Jackie Carr came to play today, folks.
Jackie.
Jackie Carr.
Thank you, Jack. I called you on your
Down the sideline goes Jackie Carr. Touchdown. Touchdown. Jackie Carr. Thank you, Jack.
Thank you, Jack. We appreciate it. We'll see you next week, Jack.
We'll see you next week, Jack.
Love you guys. We'll be back.
Take care.
Light it up.